Oh, is it recording? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, any of you complaining that it's 72 degrees today and not like 80? When I woke up, I was like, oh man, it's only 72. But honestly, it's pretty hot out here right now. It's a little cloudy. But I think the moments when like the clouds come out a little bit and there's shade from a tree, yeah, just about perfect actually. So, it's a good day. uh, anyway, wish you were here listen to that song by me, and come join me one of these days. All right, see ya. God bless. Okay, going on one of many little walks today. Probably just could have kept recording if I had remembered to start walking. Oh man, it's like a tunnel. That's so cool. Definitely looks a little different in real life, but the ground is a little soft, which is kind of nice because my foot's sore, but I'm also sick right now, so I should probably be getting some sunshine and exercise, I would think. Also, probably good food. I'm drinking an energy drink, which probably don't necessarily need, but this is a shout out sort of thing right now to my cousin Joe, Joe Simmerdeck, and he's a great writer. And he just did an article, or like a story, on ancient Japanese. It's actually a true story, but it's also kind of a legend. So, makes it interesting. So yeah, go check out Joseph Simmerdeck on Google and read a really cool story. I am talking to another DJ, a different DJ, which is a good thing. But this guy wants to listen to some more of my music, so I'm assuming I might get some airtime, which is nice. I'm starting to think it would be a good goal to get a constant stream of airtime. If I can manage it. By the way things are looking, it seems like it could be a possibility. Although I just have to take things at one step at a time, you know. But no, this is a super cool trail. I wasn't really paying attention to where it was leading, but yeah, pretty sweet. There's a stream. Oh yeah, stream. So this side you can't see it as well, but it's there. Wow, this is all right. Well, I think I'm just gonna keep on filming. I'm only at 3 minutes, so that's really not bad. That's not even the length of one of my longer songs. Probably 6 minutes, I would assume. So I'm gonna just keep on filming and tell you whatever comes to my mind. Found a cool new country playlist on Spotify today. I forgot what it was called already, but had some good songs on it. One in particular that I really liked that I'd never heard before was called Thinking of Fishing. I think that's what it's called, by Trace Adkins. Definitely check that one out. That is awesome because it kind of has a little bit to do with what I'm doing right now. So, want to say a prayer for all of you watching, that you have a good life and many blessings. Oh man, the mosquitoes. This is why I wanted to come out here as early in the year as possible, because the mosquitoes get kind of bad once the summer gets underway. They're really not terrible right now, but I did get bit like once or twice so far. Definitely once. Even one mosquito bite is too many. Oh man. But they're really not that bad right now, especially in the sunlight. It got really shady in there for a minute. I mean, it gets shady in there too. I would assume there's some mosquitoes in there. There's a field out here. Might be more prudent to take the field so as to maybe, I don't know if there's ticks. My dad seems to think there's ticks, but I've never gotten a tick. Although I had one the other day, but I'm not sure if it came from the farm or the lake. Yeah, because I was in Wisconsin when I had that tick, so yeah. Oh, by the way, check out my new Sports Sword Combat videos on my Sports Sword Combat YouTube page. Maybe I should say our Sports Sword Combat music page. Or not music page, YouTube page. And there's some pretty cool videos on there. I got some slow motion fights. Not the whole fight is in slow motion, but certain parts of it are in slow motion, which provides a pretty cool effect. I just came up with that concept recently. And then also, is this still filming? Okay, yes, 6:19. Okay, I'll go to 7 minutes. Yeah, Sports Sword Combat, some really cool new videos. One in particular that you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. It's pretty unique. So, anyway, yeah, I'm just headed back behind the lake. One of my favorite places to walk. And so, before the mosquitoes get too bad, and since I'm still sick, I'm probably gonna... Oh, there's a deer. Look at that. Is that a buck? I am not sure. It had definitely small horns. If it was a buck. Yeah, I don't know. Just trying to get over this sickness. My foot doesn't feel terrible right now. I've been a little worried about it because did a lot of exercise and walking and stuff recently. I do have a bad foot, so I got to be a little careful with it. But I think this walk is probably going to be worth it to get the sunshine. I'm about to take my shirt off. I wore a black shirt today, and wow, is it hot in the sun. So, yeah, geez, I might have taken the other trail back through there. Oh, man. All right, well, all right, guys, take care. Nick, Jake, cheers. I'll see you guys next time. God bless. So this is what the trail has turned into. As you can see, I'm surrounded by woods, but there is definitely a trail, which is nice. And that is this. So yeah, that country playlist is called Bangers Only, Country Bangers Only. Fly landed on me. On Spotify, and it might be possible to get a hold of the guy who owns it, but I would hope that maybe one of my fans might try to do that for me. I mean, obviously I'm gonna try as well, but I think every little bit of a vote kind of helps. So that's actually usually possible to do on Spotify, but then again, this is a pretty big country playlist, so I wouldn't be surprised if you might not be able to find out how to get a hold of him. But that being said, there are many country playlists on Spotify that you probably could get a hold of the owner of that playlist just through Spotify. I believe what you have to do is click on their playlist and then click on their name. Look for their picture and then search them on Facebook. Search their name on Facebook, and then you'll see that picture or another picture of them there, and then you send them a message on Facebook. So that's how you would go about doing that. But yeah, there's probably a lot of country playlists on Spotify that might fit some of my songs. I'm already on a wedding songs playlist with Sunset Sky. That's one that I did myself. But I actually have another wedding song that might work for that as well. But I might send it to her. Anyway, the trail goes on, onward and ever, the road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. All right, well, there's a really cool bridge. I might show you that here in a minute. If I could think of anything else that was important to talk about, I would probably say that now. But, yeah, we bring my cousin's Jeep in here sometimes, and that's where this bridge coming up. We drive it through here. I mean, I don't usually drive with them because they're kind of crazy. No, not in a bad way. They're just wild young men or boys, either way. The good old boys, just the good old boys, never meaning no harm. The day he was born, straight in the curves. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is the bridge right here. Pretty nifty. It's getting a little old. I mean, this was like 2 years ago that they made it. But it goes all the way across and you can drive a Jeep across it. Of course, this branch needs to be cut. But yeah, they did a lot of work on this actually, just so they could drive that Jeep through here. This is pretty impressive. It goes all the way through here. Oh man, do I really want to step in this mud? I'll give it a shot. Right down the middle. Okay. And then we drive it. Well, I haven't. I like my safety first. Safety first, then teamwork. Oh man. That was a reference to a movie, if you didn't catch it. Oh man. Well, anyway, that's the hill that we drive the Jeep up. I got it on video on my Instagram if you want to interrelate these two posts. But yeah. So anyway, I think I'm headed back at this point. So, or perhaps I should, nah, poison ivy. Of course, there could be poison ivy on this trail. Well, perhaps I should have wore my jeans. It's just so warm out, man. I like shorts. I like a nice breeze around my private steaks. That was a Harry Potter reference. I'm serious. Guy named Archie at the Quidditch World Cup. He's wearing a dress though, not shorts, but still, similar principle applies. Okay, gotta find the trail. The nice thing about this particular section of the country is that if you do get lost, eventually you'll come to a road, because we're actually on a block right now. Well, kind of a block. So another nice thing is there's no bears around here. Because apparently they're really good at climbing trees. At least I don't think there's any bears around here. Pretty sure. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Nice little pond. Anyway. So yeah, I wish I would have brought my other camera, because this one, I'm grateful that I have this phone, but the camera is not very good. Government phones. Okay, this is at 8 minutes right now, so I'm gonna cut it off. All right, well, take care.